Welcome to Casper, Wyoming. This central Wyoming town is a mecca for outdoor enthusiasts and history buffs alike. It's known not only for hiking, biking, and fly fishing, but dinosaurs and the Wild West too. Casper is a popular stop for those traveling to Yellowstone National Park or Jackson, Wyoming, which is exactly what we did. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you how to spend one fun-filled day in Casper, Wyoming. Start your day off with a trip to National Historic Trails Interpretive Center. The admission is free, and here you will get to see a covered wagon and get a hands-on experience of all things Western expansion. You'll learn about how settlers came across the country on the Oregon, California, and Mormon trails in the 1800s. We learned so much about the famous Pony Express and appreciated watching a show on the hardships the pioneers had to endure during life on the trail.
Seen the Indians. Looks like a hunting party, though. They had loaded pack animals.
You hear that, folks? There's Indians about.
There was even a river crossing simulation that shows just how dangerous these trails could be. This was my personal favorite. The many hands-on exhibits make it a perfect place to take your kids. Be sure to check out the Historic Trails website for upcoming events. We were there for a gold panning event for kids, and our daughter had an absolute blast. The National Historic Trails Center is absolutely beautiful inside, but what also makes this place really cool is the huge observation deck outside, which gives you full views of downtown Casper. Next up, it was time to head to downtown Casper, home of fantastic restaurants, craft breweries, and shopping. And no trip to Casper would be complete without stopping in to Lou Tauberts Ranch Outfitters. This 100-year-old Casper institution boasts 9 floors of Western apparel. We weren't going to leave empty-handed and took full advantage of their in-house hat customization. Dave, one of the lovely staff members at Lou Tauberts, was so helpful in helping us decide not only which hat to choose, but also helping us pick a shape that was perfect for us. After we were done strolling downtown, we headed over towards Casper College and the Tate Geological Museum. Right when you walk in, you're greeted by Dee, the over 11,000-year-old Columbian mammoth, which was found in nearby Glen Rock, Wyoming. The Tate houses an impressive amount of exhibits featuring fossils and bone casts, many of which you can touch. If you are able, take advantage of the education specialist Russell. He was the best guide we could have asked for. He spent a full hour showing us around, and his excitement and vast knowledge was absolutely contagious. This free museum is such a gem for your little explorers. we decided that there was no better way to end our time in Casper than to head outdoors. Casper is located at the foot of Casper Mountain, and it's a popular spot for hiking, biking, and skiing in the wintertime. Though the views were slightly obscured by smoke from recent wildfires, it was a great place to take a drive up the mountain and enjoy the views. We opted to check out Garden Creek Falls. It's a great spot to stretch your legs and have a picnic while the kids scramble up boulders and play in the creek. It really was so beautiful. Casper absolutely blew my expectations out of the water. I mean, who knew that there was so much to do in central Wyoming? And be sure to check out visitcasper.com for all the latest events and tips on how to get the most out of your stay. They're constantly publishing new blog posts, and it's just a great resource for all things Casper, Wyoming. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check back next week for more.